What's good, guys? You're back with Vivz and Banks for another episode where we talk about Afrobeats and everything else going on in the genre. We have a very special guest today. OLU the WAVE.
Jeez.
Let's go.
Man, it's a proper wave, you know. It's got yellow as well. Long time. Jeez.
Man, I've been following you for a minute and I'm very familiar with like what you do. And I've seen some of the videos you've done. He's a very popular video director.
Popular? You mean a famous? You know what I mean?
Same
It's on the
thing,
level
man,
now.
same
It's famous,
Why are you making it like...
He's famous now. You know, popular doesn't have to be from.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I know
he's a
famous.
big guy, man. He's a big guy.
Yeah, trust me.
But yeah, OLU the WAVE, a creative genius to me. I think he is super special at what he does, and I'm very interested to get to know you and get to know your brain. What's going on over there? Because yeah, what you do is crazy. But anyways,
Yeah, man. Like for me, it's I'm because I'm a video guy. I like editing. I like content. I just like video. I love visuals. So I think the first time I watched the video that you directed, I went, wait. In the video, I was like, wait. Let me see who directed this, and I saw OLU the WAVE. I went, what's going on here? No, for real. That's what I thought to myself. Like, what's going on? What's the name of that guy? There's another person that's called something the WAVE. I can't remember. It's not Casper the WAVE. There's someone's called something the WAVE in America.
what video director?
No, it's not video, just like a music. I can't remember. The name will come to me later. Right. So I was like, this OLU the WAVE guy, I can see what he's doing. He's very creative. Then one day I saw your picture. I went, whoa. The face and the name didn't match at first.
Okay.
Then the more I watched more videos, I was like, I see the WAVE now. Yeah. But what I saw was OLU. Yeah. Then later I saw the WAVE. Right. Makes sense. But bro, your stuff is dope, man. I think it was the first video I saw actually that was very impressive.
Magic.
Magix and Iristar.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that video is clean.
You.
That video is clean.
Sure.
The whole diner thing is sick. I like it. For a minute I thought that was America,
Right.
Then I looked proper. I was like, that's Nigeria. That's Nigeria.
That's Lagos Island.
That's beautiful, man. Good.
Anyway, OLU, man, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah.
That was London Tree Uni. Cold?
Kind of actually.
Oh.
Is it your first time
chest down.
You the chest?
Yeah, with the chest down.
For real? Your first time?
Yeah, my first time.
Oh, nice. You don't look like it's your first time, actually.
Nah, mistake. Now, they're supposed to bomb me. I don't know how that angel shot. Bro, angel shot my name for
maybe that time when he was about to write your name, someone called him, and in the process, when he got back to it, he forgot.
Nigeria.
Yeah, he just did Nigeria. It's true, you're right, man. It's dope though. It's nice. It's good to see when artists. It's good to see when artists do come here, because you're an artist, by the way. I know you might not see.
Oh no!
You're an artist.
No, that's why I say I am an artist.
Good.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because I create art, so obviously.
There you go. You get me? Picasso business.
You feel me?
Yeah, for real though.
I've actually always wanted to sit. We haven't had a video director here, have we?
Oh, no, we haven't.
I've always wanted to sit down with someone like you.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad it's you, because I feel that what you do, and I was saying this to Banks like literally half an hour before you got here. What you do is you turn people's stories.
Even some lies you turn into like someone's reality.
Right.
And you create a story out of their story.
Right.
And what is that noise? Is that the...
Is the AC.
Whereas like other creatives, like artists, they usually tell their story.
Yeah.
Or they tell stories about what's going on in their life.
Right.
It's quite like it's all about them kind of thing. Whereas what you do is like you're doing it for other people.
Right.
Which is like a skill in itself.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
I kind of want to know, like, how do you speak to an art? I guess you speak to them, find out what they kind of want to do with a song. But how do you get into their mind, though?
I mean, for the most part, right, I usually just want to know where their mind is at. What's their creative process. Like, maybe like when you were creating this song, what were you like? Where were you creatively? What were you thinking? Do you get what I'm saying? Even though at the end of the day, I still always like to add some stuff from my own, add my own spice and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I'll still, because it's your story. You get what I'm saying? But I don't want to get carried away and feel like, because sometimes like you can get emotional. It's like you came to me for something. I'm trying to give you that.
And you know,
like,
yeah, it's
what I'm
like,
saying?
I
But-
know better than you kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
but I still need to, hear it from your point of view.
But-
you know, just because I understand at the end of the day, these videos are going to be there forever, and I want you to be comfortable with whatever it is you're seeing.
Yes.
So I want to know your story. I bring my own spice, add it to it.
So what inspired you to become a director though? Because some people don't just wake up and go, right, I want to direct video.
Nah, me, I've always been in the creative space,
Oh, okay.
like right from day one. But when I was in school, when I was in primary school, my teachers used to flog me every time because when they are teaching
Steady.
in class, I'll be drawing.
Any man that comes to OLU the Wave will be getting flogging for
I'll
Trust me.
just be drawing. Every
Oh, so you
time.
can actually draw?
Oh yeah, I started.
Oh,
that was the first thing I
nice.
started.
That's
doing.
dope.
that's it.
Started drawing.
Yeah, there's so many layers to this brother.
At some point, I was making music. At some point, I was skating. At some point, I was dancing. I was like, I did literally like everything. Do you get what I'm saying? But one day, I just woke up and because like every time I listen to music, bro, I just be like, images just flying in my head. I thought about it, like, I can actualize these images. Let me start shooting videos now. Why not?
True.
And then I was in school. That was my finals. Like, when I go back to Lagos, I'm done with school. I'll start shooting music videos. I didn't even know anybody. I didn't even know how to go about
What about
it.
editing?
Bro, YouTube.
This is the thing as well. Right?
Oh, wait.
Hold on.
No. This is crazy. Can I ask you a question? What app do you use to edit your stuff?
Premiere Pro. I started with
Nice.
Premiere.
Yes, my bro.
started
You
with Premiere.
started with that, so you went straight to the hard one.
I just went to Premiere. Now I use Resolve. I don't really. But I use both anyways.
you use both.
I started with Premiere Pro. I just went on YouTube. I was like, I searched the top 5 best software to edit
software.
music videos. Saw them. And I downloaded Premiere and I just started using it.
But listen, he's saying it like it's so easy, because the way you're like, I just started using it.
No, I learned it
I've
from
tried, yeah.
No,
I've
you've tried it, right? I'll tell you
Listen.
something. I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
This one time, this was 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I was trying to react to Rema's. Actually, I've reacted to Rema's project. So I was like, okay, let me go on Premiere Pro to edit this. Guess how long it took me? 5 days. I wanted to cry. I was,
For like
when they say, when they say a young Conrad, I was just upset with everyone. And for no reason. I was like, flipping it, man. How is this is not easy to do? But now I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
But then, God,
Yeah.
see, man.
It's a long process if someone doesn't show you. I remember, so basically, I'm a YouTuber as well, yeah? And so when I started, I was just using my phone. And then maybe a year or 2 ago, I got an actual camera. And I was like, yes, I felt like I upgraded, yeah. I got the camera, I didn't know how to use it. I just put it on and there were so many buttons, and I was like, oh my God, okay, so I actually had to start learning the ISO and the this and the that. So it's a long process, but to get to, now I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like you can constantly learn with cameras though.
For me, the case was it was reverse.
Oh, wow.
Before I even touched the camera, I already knew how to operate it. So I had already started watching videos on YouTube on how to operate the cameras. So the first day I picked up a red camera, I set it myself. I did everything myself.
Wait, what was the first year that you started shooting a video? The first year ever, was it?
It was 2018.
What's the first music video you
No,
shot?
2017. 2017.
First music video you shot.
Bro, the first music video I shot. First music video I shot did not see the light of day. I'm going to tell you that.
Oh, really?
All right, cool. So we can't put that as the first then.
No, let me tell you
Okay.
why. Because I was even glad the artist could not afford to pay the balance.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
That was not just the reason. I was excited that I couldn't pay because if he had paid,
It's
I'll
not
have to
good
deliver
enough.
the video.
Yeah, that
and this
was
video
good
was trash.
Damn. So, all right, cool. So that's not the first one then. What was the second one that
Oh, the
in your
second one.
mind would be
Yeah.
your first? Then?
The official one.
The official one that you're like, yeah, I'm a music.
The second one, which was like the official one. So it's a funny story because an artist paid me to shoot a video for him, and I told him to come in the evening. And I called my boy. I was like, "Yo, he makes music." I was like, "Yo, do a song." I want to shoot a video. I told him the kind of location. I was like, "Do a song that can work with this location. Let's shoot it on in the morning. Shoot the artist in." Because I just wanted to shoot stuff.
Wait, so you told him to make the music for the shoot?
Yeah, I told him to make
Okay.
shoot.
Mad.
That's clever.
So you can check on YouTube. The title is Wonder Spaceboy Mercury. That was my first video.
Mercury.
First video ever.
So, okay, cool. Let me
Fast track.
hone the question down. The first commercial video for an artist that everyone's like, oh, OLU the Wave. What was that? What was that music video?
It was either Mastercraft. and
Master.
Sele Bobo and Mastercraft Sele Bobo and I think who was the third person? Who? No, really. Mastercraft Sele Bobo and Fino. So there was Mastercraft Sele Bobo and Fino. And I think that was it was that no, but I think the first one that actually got people's attention was Vector No Peace.
Oh yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a dope video. I think I reacted to that song.
Yeah.
That was a good video still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when you've watched enough YouTube videos to like master your stuff, right?
No, that was when somebody gave me an opportunity.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Like-
that, man.
Like it's not like I already like I knew what I was doing, but
Oh.
nobody would trust you enough to give you their millions.
Of course,
You know,
of course.
like I wouldn't just come to you and give you like 2 million, 3 million a video. You don't know, like
facts.
yeah. So that was the first person that believed in.
Now
me to
Victor
an
looks
extent.
like a guy that would give people.
He's
So that's
like-
dope, though.
yeah.
I wanna
nice.
ask something actually. So obviously we have artists talking a lot about like some of the struggles in the industry that they face.
Right.
We have a lot of songwriters. We have a lot of everyone in the space has their own complaint. Yeah. But video directors, we don't hear much from you guys.
But
like
behind
that,
the,
like
behind the
that.
scene guys now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
no one's fighting. It's true, you're right,
My question to you is not really like a complaint, but what is a struggle that you faced
Yeah.
as a video director in this space? And yeah, maybe something that you would maybe change.
If you had something to change in this space.
To be honest, for me, I don't even think. If I think about my process, I wouldn't have changed it for myself. Maybe for someone else, I wouldn't want them to go through that. But I wouldn't have changed it for myself. It was just like, because, all this hardship kind of shapes you. And kind of, like that's why I am who I am today. If I didn't go through all of those things, I'd have just, if I had it on a platter of gold, I wouldn't even know the value. I was just like, I might just misuse opportunities. But now when I see opportunities, I can, what's the word? Recognize opportunities. Because I had because I knew I got here. Do you get what I'm saying?
You don't
But if
mess
someone
it up.
handed it to me,
Easy, yeah, you're
yeah.
right. You're
So
right.
I feel like for me, I wouldn't have changed nothing.
Yeah.
But for people coming up, maybe people around them should just believe in them even more. Because it's like I see a lot of dope video directors around an artist, and the artist would rather bring money to people like me
Of course.
and
of
pay me
course.
like
It's
X5 of what that guy would
Facts.
requested for to shoot a video. But I understand sometimes it's not really about what you can do. It's just your own vibe
Experience
too.
and your
At
vibe,
some
yeah.
point,
And
But
your
so-
value. You bring a value.
value.
to-
You get what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
mean,
sometimes
shit,
too. But
shit.
some people, it's like it's not really about that. They just don't believe enough. They don't believe in the people around them.
Absolutely. I know when, for real now, for me, I know when I see an OLU The Wave video,
Yeah.
when I see a Pink video,
Yeah.
when I see, I mentioned some directors, these are Zambian
Yeah.
directors, because I love video, trust me. I
Yeah.
know loads of directors.
Yeah.
So I know, when I just see video, I'm like, yeah, I know who shot this video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just me, right?
Yeah, yeah,
so I
yeah.
get where you're coming from
Yeah.
and I get where that person's coming from. You
Yeah.
rather give it to...
Someone
I'm
else.
not
Yeah,
about
it's
that
just
life,
a
to be
vibe,
honest.
yeah.
Me, I love unknown artists. Like,
Yeah.
that is my thing. I
Yeah.
love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I listened to a snippet of Another Day.
Yeah.
7 seconds. I had Another Day last year. Ayo
Yeah.
Maff song. 7 seconds, I went on YouTube. I just randomly found it, so I reacted to the song.
Yeah.
In 7 seconds, I didn't know who it was. In the
Yeah.
video, you hear me say, I don't know who this artist is,
Yeah.
but I'm vibing to this for
Yeah.
real. And I did it. And ever since then, I've just been going on about the artist. Same
Yeah.
thing with Priest, same thing with First
Yeah.
Class. There are loads of art. That's just me. So I know we live in Nigeria, people like value. This person,
Yeah,
this
of course.
person. But just give people chance.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that's what I think. That's one thing I would say. Like, if you're an artist, if you have a video director, a young person around you, don't worry about us. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Like, give them chance. Like, give
That's
them an
facts.
opportunity. You can
Big
always bring one or two
facts.
projects to us. So make we have.
No, it's true. I love
But
that though. It's
like,
true.
give them an opportunity.
You should
Because
tell people
if someone didn't give us an opportunity,
We'll never get
like,
here.
yeah, you get what I'm
We'll
saying.
never
So
get
yeah,
here.
give
Facts,
people-
man.
yeah.
Nah.
How long does it take to actually do a music video? Because we know, like, you can film the whole day and only get 5 minutes. Do you get what I mean? Like, we know it because we do stuff
facts.
like that. But
Facts.
yeah, how long does it actually take to make a proper nice music video?
It depends. I've shot a video before. Fowls featuring Buju ice cream. Fowls we got home at night. Before Fowls woke up in the morning. Before he woke up in the morning, I sent him the cut.
Damn.
Like the edit. I'd already sent it to him. He woke up and he was like, "What do you mean you've edited it? That's a lie."
Damn.
Bro, we finished the video yesterday night and I'm just waking up from that sleep.
That's sick.
But there are videos that 2 months was still
Hey.
struggling with edits.
What are you shooting? Is this a movie?
Yeah, sometimes, bro, I'm telling you, sometimes like 2-3 months was still struggling with the edits. It just doesn't feel right, yes, or some things are just not
I hear
there.
you.
No, I get what you mean.
Yeah, I get you.
I get what you mean. Like, I see what you mean in terms of like, you want it to come out really good. Because to be fair, it's your value. You need your stock to be up.
Oh, yeah.
Because the day Apple make a very bad, rubbish version,
People will forget all the good ones.
1,000,000%. That's life, innit? In terms of like where you are now, would you? How do I put this question that will make sense? Because I'm thinking in a very British way. So let me think in a Nigerian way.
Me too, I mean.
Sorry.
Why you
Sorry. No verse. British. Yeah, British. They will be for real. So I would say, in a sense, for instance, now, have you ever had an issue or situation where an artist has approached you like, yeah, Olu, I need you to shoot my video, but you don't like the artist at all? You're like, and you lie to the artist that, no, I've got other projects, man. I'm sorry, I can't shoot it for now. Have you ever had that?
I don't go lie. Yeah, I have actually.
Or maybe you don't even like the song. Has that happened?
That's the one that's actually happened. In
Yeah.
Oh wait, so not the
I
artist.
don't like the song, but when I don't like the song, I usually just like me. I like to be diplomatic. I don't because one thing I understand is I might not like the song, and the song might still blow up because it's not really about. It's not always about my taste.
It's not
Do you
about
get what I'm
taste,
saying?
yeah.
So I'll never tell you that your song is not good. Because if I tell you and I mess it up for you and you just dump the song in the trash, meanwhile that's a potential hit. Do you get what I'm saying? So songs that I don't, that can't really, that doesn't resonate with me, that I don't see myself shooting, I usually just like find like a
Nice
way to,
diplomatic. That's
yeah.
good.
But then I don't. When I say this now, people that have passed their song, that's not. That's not.
They should not pull one
it's not for
plus
that
one.
reason.
Yeah, don't pull one plus one. Bro. It's not two.
Sometimes I be busy. I'm doing other things.
Yeah,
So
for
don't think, no.
For real. No, you know what? The reason I'm asking is like
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of artists that have like approached me like, yo, bro, I need you to do a review. I need you to do this. And to be fair, I have time for everyone.
Yeah.
But there's sometimes I just play track one. I'm like, hey,
Yeah, you're not feeling
did
it.
this guy just? So everyone in the studio were deaf. They didn't hear that the song is not making sense.
for sure.
So I just leave it for a while. Then later
Yeah.
on, I go back to it and I go, you know what? Let me just listen to it for the sake of it. So I thought, obviously, directors, you're gonna have that situation.
Yeah, of
I've
course.
had a situation where I've reacted to a song. I told you this. Like 3 very big artists in Nigeria did this song. 3 of them on the track. Just the 3 of them alone. You're like, this song is gonna be a hit. I press play. First 30, I was like, this is rubbish. I just deleted it.
Yeah.
I was like, this song is trash. For the artist on, this song is bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know if directors like yourself have
Yeah, of
that
course,
situation.
of
That's
course.
good. Thanks for being honest, because some people will be like, I've never had that politician nonsense.
No, I mean I have. I just find ways
to do that.
because I don't go shoot all the videos. I know.
It's true. It's
You get what I'm saying? I
impossible.
can't.
It's
I'll
impossible.
kill myself.
I know, because there's a point where TG like was on everything for real. In 2020.
As a matter of fact, even he would have projects that he didn't. He
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
really
1,000,000%.
feeling.
I think he said it already. That is just some things.
But what you're saying is very true though, because you can't really bring your own feelings into it. At the end
Yeah.
of the day, a job is a job,
Yeah.
and you're creating a story for someone else. It's not your own.
Yeah.
So whether you like it or not, maybe it
kind of
doesn't.
disagree.
But I still have to
really
like I still have to
Yeah,
be able
I think
to.
you
It
have
has
to
resonate
vibe
with
with
me.
it a bit. Yeah.
You know, because at the end of the day, I don't just want to shoot it for your money. Like me, I'm not. For
But
some
it's
reason,
still
I like.
experience though.
No, I like
You
to
get what
think
I'm saying?
I'm not really a money person because
Oh, yeah.
me, I don't really like. I don't take projects because of money.
You
Trust
take
me.
it for the love and
Like I need to like it because
That's fine.
see, this is how I have fun. But I don't like this is my place of work, place of fun. Like I'm having fun while I'm working. But if I don't like this thing and I'm just doing it, but actually, she might be right though because I've had like projects that I wasn't feeling, but I kind of challenged myself.
Oh yeah.
It's still experience.
Because no, I remember a few times when I'll be like, I'm not feeling this song, but I'll just kind of tell myself that it's not
It's a
about what
job.
you're feeling.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
what if I can find a way to make this work?
Being
What if
professional.
I just challenge myself
For real.
sometimes. You get what I'm saying? But if it's like a no thing, like the song is bad, I'll just find a way to.
You know what? I'm gonna throw you. Don't worry. Before the end of next year,
No, 'cause
I'll get money and I'll go record the studio. I'll record a banging song and I'll come to Nigeria and say, Olu, I beg, shoot. To be a terrible song. I want to see his
me and you.
face.
They go abuse me and you say, shit, that director don't get here when they shoot this video.
Started talking to him about God. I was upset. At the same time, I was like, she's right. She's like, if you go jail now, everything changes for you. I was like, for flip's sake. So the next morning I called this guy and said, hey, bros, come
Okay,
take
yeah,
your but deep down. So I get what you mean, but
Yeah,
when
your
your heart is not
yeah.
there with you, you just like, let me be professional. Then I
Yeah.
couldn't be professional. I was
Yeah.
like, And I can't do this, man. I'm out.
Come out, take your seat.
I'm gone. But it's crazy. So when you said that, I was like, he's right, you know.
Yeah.
Just doing it like that. Yeah, that's interesting. It's very interesting. Have you felt a situation where you've been scammed? Like someone has not paid you for
many times actually. Yeah. Even some big artists like.
Oh,
yeah, like,
man.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, I've had like a situation where a project actually ruined like a whole year for me. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm telling you, bro, we shot the video. Everything was nice. The artist was so mad when he saw it. It was like, this is trash. This is this. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make up for it. I'll shoot like another one with my own money.
Damn.
Right? Because for me, that song was so big. That song was #1 for a long time. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to, like, I won't ruin this for you.
Investigate. My detectives.
I won't ruin this song for you. You get what I'm saying? Let me do it. Okay. So I use my money, right? Money where I don't rent new apartments, I won't do stuff. The money that I've saved for a long time. Actually, I've saved it for like over a year.
Damn.
So I was like, you know what? Because this song was big, so I wanted to make sure that the video was big still. Bro, we rented like 12 vintage cars. We had like almost 100 cars. Like another deal.
Oh, I know the song.
With my own money.
I know the song.
Bro, the artist did not come.
I'll tell you off pod.
This guy did not come. Like, I went to his label house. We sat down, we talked. You know, he said he was going to come down. I think it was in Abuja or something. He said, we'll fly back the next day. They assured me, they were like, go on. Because I said, bro, don't worry. And they were still owing me balance. So,
damn.
From the first shoot. I was like, you know what? Hold on. Before you pay me that balance, let me just make it right.
You're trying to be a good guy in a mad place.
Because me too, I want to make sure that my job, like, I want to do my own part of you know, let me get, like, yeah. Bro,
so you just didn't show up?
He just didn't show up. And we're there from morning till night. He didn't show up.
Damn.
So you just lost all the money?
Money gone. My balance, I asked them, they didn't give me. They said they didn't like the video, so they weren't going to give me my balance. Like, it would have been a thing where I could have just, like, you know, I would still get my money if I wanted to get my money. I would have gotten my money.
So you didn't switch on them, no?
No, I just left them.
Wait, but I'm confused though, because, like, what about it did they not like?
So you know the craziest thing? The craziest thing, the thing that actually fucked with my mind was he now went on to shoot like something else. Something very simple, very basic. And then I put it out as the official video. So I looked at it and I was like, you know, because I thought that was the problem. I thought I shot a bad video.
Yeah.
So I felt bad. I wanted to make up for it. So when he put out the official video, then, you know, I felt better because I was like, okay, so I wasn't even the problem. It was the problem. Because
that's your reputation.
So you feel like it was just a personal thing?
Yeah, it was just a personal thing. Because the way he even approached me, the things he was saying to me, I was like, nobody has ever talked to me.
Yeah, because if I'm shooting
yourself.
with you all day, I know what it's gonna look like on camera. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro, he literally, I'm telling you that when I played this video for an OG. Someone that can like is like big in the music video game. Yeah. He actually owns the biggest production company in Nigeria.
I know that.
He watched it, next to us. He watched it and he was like, he has never had a video this hard before. Like he was saying the artist has never had a video that is as dope as this. You know what I'm saying?
But is that even in the agreement? Like if somebody doesn't like it, they just don't pay you?
So that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't I could have just gotten my money back if I wanted to, but like I let it go. Bro, I shot a commercial for a brand and they told me it was trash. The next thing, they didn't give me my balance.
Damn.
I wanted to sue them. I left it. But the next thing, they put out the commercial. They added something and put out the commercial. They used my actual footage, used everything. Used my edits, not even the actual footage. What they call trash, they used it. And they didn't give me my balance.
Stuff like that really is.
That's like an asylum place. So I would be running crazy.
I said I was going to, I actually filed a case. I just withdrew it. Like, you know what, all these people... Because me, I won't lie to you. Me, the way I see myself, bro, I feel like where I'm going to, bro, is very far.
Oh, far gone.
Do you get what I'm saying? So when these things happen, I feel like all these people, they are minor things that, you know, they want to set me back. I just let them go. Because at the end of the day, it's just money still.
I know when I believe the fact that he enjoys his job. Yeah, sometimes I go on this guy's story, yeah, and what he's doing, I'm like, this is no normal director. This guy is just vibing. So
you look like you're having fun all the time.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I'm young. I like to keep it young. I like to keep it exciting. Because if you come to my set, bro, my crew, everybody, they're like young people.
Nice.
You get what I'm saying?
I like that.
They're young people like me. They're vibrant. So I want to make it a space where, you know, when there's a project, people don't feel like, now I'm going to work. Oh my God. I want them to be excited. So when they come to, you should actually see though. when they come to work, they're excited. They can't wait. As a matter of fact, when we don't work for like a week or two, people are texting. They're like, "When are we going to
Go to
work?"
work.
It's never really about the money. It's
just the vibe.
Now I'm going to be with the family. We're going to be.
That's dope, man.
I would love to see that process.
No, when I go to
I would
Nigeria, I'll
love to
definitely.
see
I'll be like,
it,
"Oh, is it
I'd
okay if
love
I
to
come
see
into your
it.
set?"
For sure.
Yeah. I was gonna ask one thing quickly. Yeah. So you see these guys that work for you, like, are they like agencies or are they? Sorry, are they agents? What am I talking about? Agents?
The people
Are
that
they,
I work with.
like the young
crew.
guys that work with
Oh,
you.
no,
your
no,
crew.
I
So is it
actually-
like they just, you know, there's some people that wouldn't work with you on a video. They will just go. They're young. They've done a project with you, and they don't come back the next project.
Yeah.
Do you keep them around for the next couple of projects, or
Yeah.
it's just you just pick random young people, or
No,
do
no,
you
no.
have a certain or specific group?
I have a production company.
Oh, you have a. Oh, that's
Yo,
dope.
so-
That's
Oh,
dope.
they
that's
work
it.
with, like,
Oh, that's
these
good.
outcomes.
That's dope. Oh,
I mean, don't get it wrong, but sometimes we fight, I change for them. You know, carry lights.
bro.
But for the most part,
Nigeria, if you not switch for someone,
do you know what I'm
that's
saying?
not normal.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
But yeah,
It's
but
easy
for the
stuff.
most part, it's love. They know.
But managing that many people at once is, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
You know what? Trust me. That's why some people say, "How am I a football coach? I'm coaching loads of." Trust me, man. It's mad.
Yeah, it is.
So I can imagine.
And that's why you kind of have to, you know, to an extent. Me, I believe in working with I believe in like loyalty, working with
Facts,
the same
facts,
people.
facts.
You know why? Because now they understand me, I understand them because
Understand
we've
them,
worked
yeah.
for a while. Do you get what
Yeah,
I'm
and they
saying?
understand your boundaries as well.
Yeah, you get what I'm
Because
saying. So even
that's-
when I'm mad and I shout, they know that it's just because
not-
something has gone wrong.
Exactly.
That's not like
It's
you
not
know, I don't-
personal.
Yeah, it's not personal. You get
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
like
So-
you're taking. Yeah,
So
that's
it's easy.
dope,
Just
man.
makes your job easier. You don't have to. Sometimes when something's about to go wrong, they know they can tell that Olu wouldn't like this thing. Let's change it. Olu
I
wouldn't
love
like this one
that.
because they've worked with me for a while.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I've got another question.
What question?
It's just slipped my mind.
Really?
Yeah, wait.
So why do you say I've got another question?
I had it, yeah.
Such a
It was
good remember.
there.
Such a good remember.
Oh, yeah. My question to you was, has there ever been like a time where you felt like you've really had to stretch yourself creatively? Like something where you're like, okay, this is actually like challenging me. Like maybe you were even stuck in the process. Like, how do I do this for this artist? Or like
Yeah.
You mean
something,
creatively,
or
yeah?
even like on set, there was just something really hard that you had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was
Yeah.
it?
Pre-production sometimes, actual production sometimes, even post-production. Like before we shoot, sometimes we're like, how are we going to achieve this thing? How do we go about it?
So you guys are sorry, I'm not interrupting your question. It's to add to it so you can answer it properly. So in terms of like the treatment, do you do the treatment or the artists come up with their own ideas, or you just
so
purely?
sometimes the artists have like an idea, so I'm just going to
okay.
add to it.
So that's what I'm
Sometimes.
saying in terms of.
But for the most part, like sometimes too, like I have to come up with the idea.
Yes.
But like regardless of whatever it is, I have to. My creative input needs to be there.
of course, because
Yeah,
you're the
I'm saying.
director, I
Yeah.
guess.
So,
So that's nice.
Yeah, some like I remember his Zlatan video. Zlatan, that guy. We wanted to shut down Lagos, like the entire Lagos. So we're like, how are we going to do it?
Yeah. So no, let me.
Okay, you want to turn it off?
If you want to turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we wanted to shut down like not even Lagos Island. We're like, how do we shut down the whole of Lagos Island? You get what I'm saying? So I was there.
But why
with my
did he
crew.
want to shut it down? The
'Cause,
whole.
no, that was the idea
That's
that
the
I wanted
idea.
Okay.
to-
Oh, okay.
for the video. So we're contemplating, and then the next thing we thought about like, you know, we came up with an idea. We achieved it eventually.
How can I
Really?
shut down? How
Yeah,
can I
indeed.
shut down Peckham? They would smack the hell out of me. They were like, "What's going on here?"
We didn't even have to shut it down. We just did it in post.
Post.
You get what I'm
Okay.
But I didn't want to do it in post. I wanted us to actually shut it down.
No, right.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
like that though. It's a
So
good
it was
feeling
hard.
to
Like
do
it was
that.
hard. So we were
Because
thinking
there's
of
a lot of people to pay as well as a lot
yeah.
of things.
Because imagine shutting down the entire bridge, shutting down streets, shutting down.
I think for
That's
people that
crazy.
shoot movies, they do that though.
Yeah.
Wow.
But what I wanted to do was like on a bigger scale. Like I
Scale,
was
yeah.
shut down like the entire Lagos.
Hey, for a music video that's 3 minutes.
I feel like to be
Imagine
someone like
what-
you have to be a little crazy, just a little bit.
Oh no, you have to be very
Yeah,
crazy.
okay, yeah.
To
I
be-
didn't want to say it, but
No, very crazy.
No. So, you know what? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you
lie.
have to be
That's the
crazy.
thing. I think I love crazy people.
Yeah,
Not saying
same.
you're crazy.
I am
I
crazy.
always tell people that all the people that I love and I really like them, they are
Yeah.
crazy people.
Yeah.
Again, you know, I love Kanye West. I
Right.
love Chris
But
Brown.
that's
I
my
love
guy.
Michael
I
Jackson.
love Kendrick Lamar.
Anyone crazy, that's my guy because I
Yeah.
just feel like we are because I'm crazy too somehow.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not as crazy as you guys though. But I'm just crazy small. That's not crazy much. But yeah, man. But it's been great to see like I said again when I first came in contact with one of your videos, you you directed, it's just been amazing to see the growth, man.
Right.
And I think
Thanks.
I would say the latter stages of the questions would be, for me, it's like, so now some people, I don't know if you've gone on Twitter, sorry, X, because they vex for me now, on X, formerly Twitter. Yeah, some people are like, because you have a relationship now more with Ayo Maff, they're like,
Yeah.
is it, you know, when TG and Ashake used to have that stuff,
Right.
are you guys on that same level in terms of, because I know you were, I think,
Like the dream team.
you're not the dream team, you were credited with being the creative director of whose album? Fireboy, is it? No,
Oh, yeah.
Ayo Maff's EP, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, listening to and reacting to the whole thing, I could hear it. I was like, yeah. I can see it. You know, sometimes you could just try to put 2 and 2 together, like,
Yeah.
he's not lying. You know, some people will lie. Not to
Yeah.
use his name, Diddy. When Diddy said he was the executive producer of Burna Boy, I say, bro,
Right.
you're lying, bro. You're
Why?
not executive. He was lying, man. It's just for sure, man. Because he knows his name carries weight, so he puts that,
okay.
it gets the Grammy and all of that stuff. But that one, I believe. I
Right.
was like, no, I could see it with like the branding, the color. I see what's going on here. So,
Right.
do you feel like it's true, or you just think people are overreaching? Do you think people are just saying things they don't know because they're just bored?
Personally, I feel like for someone like Ayo is a very creative guy too.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So, very.
But as an artist, you have to focus on music, you have to focus on your fans, you have to do. So I just do like creative direction and stuff.
That's dope.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's dope. You know, I'll be honest, it's true. Like I said, Another Day is one of the most unique videos.
Yeah.
For some reason, I have a feeling that someone shot that music video with their phone.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Did you?
How did I know? Shot
Yeah.
by
Did you?
So funny thing is like
How
I don't
did I
I don't
know?
really shoot everything. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh.
I do more of like music videos.
Okay.
But I just like just ideas. Just make sure that this like executed whoever's gonna shoot it like
It looks
cool,
nice.
but like this is what it's gonna be.
Okay.
Just creative direction
That's
basically.
facts.
Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you can see Creative Direction is dope. It's dope because I can see and I'm happy for that. We need to see more of that. I've always said it. Just so we have artists and producers, we need to have artists and creative directors. Why? Because we're now in an era where everyone wants to see visual content.
It brings it to
so
life.
no one cares about your tag as the producer now. People care more about what they watch and consume.
It's
and
easy
that's
when you actually know the person, you know what.
Facts.
Like it's not like you're coming to come and change their direction or whatever. This is how they are. This is what they like. This is this thing. Now just bring your creative whatever and enhance whatever it is that they have
That's
going
dope.
on.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's dope.
So what's next, man?
What's next?
Yeah, what's next?
There's a lot to.
Apart from music videos, is there anything else you're trying to pursue right now? Or like
I've done like a few short films. I'm going to do more. I'm going to do like a feature.
Are you the
film.
actor or just the director?
Oh, I have 2 short films. One I directed, and
And
I
you're
was
acting?
in.
oh, sick.
Yeah.
Send a link, I beg. Let's watch.
But I've had these short films for like 3 years now. But I've not put them out because the timing is just not right.
Yeah, I hear
Let me tell you something, bro.
I
Like,
hear that.
earlier this year.
I
went
believe
to
in
check-
shooting and putting out.
Nah, I do too. But sometimes, like, you just know the timing is not right.
I'll say this, and I'm not trying to sound morbid. I have this thing where before, when I was younger, I used to be scared of death. Now I don't. Me and death, if I see death, I'll punch them.
Yeah.
I'm not
That
scared
escalated
anymore.
so quick.
Yeah, I'm just like in my head anyway. I'm not scared of it anymore. So I always believe in shooting and putting. So
I do too.
Let's imagine this. Yeah, I have just me. I'll use myself as an example. I have like, I don't know, 7 music videos and
Right.
stuff like that, and I never release them, and I just die,
Yeah.
and no one gets to know nothing. What the?
They'll put
And
them
let's say like those videos are like groundbreaking, life changing, like they're changing stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just gone like that. No one will know. So
Yeah.
someone else would somehow
Yeah.
take my idea and they'll be like, "Oh, that guy's the genius." But I was the real genius. I'm just a dumb genius. I didn't release my stuff.
Yeah.
Me, I'm the opposite.
No, me, I believe actually. See,
I will like film something
yeah.
and then
keep
sit on it because
Yeah.
I feel like when I'm editing it, I take my time.
Yeah.
Like I want it to look exactly how I want it to look, and then before I put it out, I'll like watch it 500 times.
Yeah.
I'm not talking reaction videos and stuff like that, but I do some documentary stuff.
Yeah.
That's the stuff that like I really will take my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now me, I like to do something and put it out immediately because I feel like
Same, yeah.
I feel like times are changing.
Big facts.
You get what I'm saying? And even you are growing. Like you might outgrow this thing if you don't put it out now. You get what I'm saying? But for some things, you can just tell that
This is gonna
this
be
thing. Like I was gonna say, I watched both films this year, and I felt like it was amazing to see that I like after 2-3 years, I still felt like it still feels like
It's still
New.
new.
This is
recent. And okay.
do you get what I'm saying? It still feels like this is dope. This is doper than a lot of things that I've seen even this year. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like those films are, you know, they are the stories are just not so you can't outgrow them. They are just, you know, they are
Is he
it's
story
like a
of
timeless thing.
time? Okay,
I don't want to
something that
overhype it.
Yeah, well, it's just.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a story of a poor man married and rich. Okay, all of that nonsense. I don't like that. I like
As a
that.
matter of fact, even if I'm going to tell that story, I'm just not going to tell it in the most cliche way.
Thank you. Yeah, because I'm tired of that nonsense.
So we're expecting some short films at some point.
Yeah, short films,
And a bit of
feature film
acting.
too.
Okay, nice.
Are
I
you
want to work on a
shooting?
feature
Are you
film.
shooting
I've
a
not started
documentary about
working.
yourself? You should.
Look at that.
I see, bro. I got equipment to shoot it. I just really never.
Bro, start tomorrow. Start shooting.
Swear down.
Everyone involved in it. Just add random people. No, trust me, it's important.
Yeah.
I would advise people to do it. I won't do that for myself. I'm not that
Yeah.
important. I'm just saying that.
Oh, you are that
People like
important. Come
it.
on.
No.
If you bring anybody, if you pull us up like this, you're important now. You are pull up important people.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
You're
But in my head,
important.
no. I just do things as it goes, man.
You're
Life comes and goes.
important,
But if I was in that place, hey, the documentaries I was shooting myself. Damn. Train parties and
We
stuff.
need more behind the scenes stuff though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
you
love
need-
that.
Yeah, more behind the scenes.
Because I just feel like, man, really, you video directors, you need to start doing more.
No, some of them do though. I see them on
Yeah,
YouTube.
some of
Because
Oh,
them
I do
Yeah.
behind the
behind the
scenes. It's just
yeah,
not
I've
all
seen
the
it.
time.
It's
Yeah.
not all the time.
But let me
yeah.
bust your head here. Me, I'm not a camera guy. I don't like being in front of the camera.
Eh,
I have to learn.
what is this?
I have to learn it. Like I understand that
Fair
when an era where
You have to shoot. Yeah.
it's not just about what you do, it's about you too.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I had to learn to be that guy that
You know what? We're on that same wave.
Yeah.
man. Do you know how long people are like, why don't you do something to do with Afrobeats? You've been there from time, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Then I saw more people doing it. I was like, now I've got to do it.
Yeah.
So I get what you mean.
Yeah, I've always had like crazy hairstyles, crazy fashion sense and whatnot. But I've never really liked, I've never really. That's why I dead that dream of becoming an artist, because I'm like, there's just so much that comes with that. I beg, me, I just want money. I don't want this place. You get what I'm saying? But then I still found myself here, and I understand that I have to do what I have to do.
Yeah.
what I'm
Lastly,
saying?
yeah. Sorry, before we let you go, because you've got important things to do. Lastly, if you have an idea of an artist,
Yeah.
anywhere in the world, it doesn't have to be a Nigerian artist. Who would that artist be? Like an artist that you would, I won't say you would like to be, but you just look at that artist and go, that is the definition of an artist. Who would that be?
Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, bro, how does this go? My days. I was waiting for you to say someone else, then I'll tell you. I swear on my life,
Kendrick Lamar, Travis Scott, Kanye
No,
West.
just Kendrick Lamar.
Kanye West.
Kendrick is
Yeah.
the guy.
Kendrick is the
Release and go home. Do you understand? I don't think you guys understand that flex, Just tweet link
He's
and
crazy.
just go home.
But that's one thing.
That is
that's
mad.
No, that's one thing. Me, I don't really. Look, I think for these new school artists, don't do that. Don't do
No,
that.
bro, that's the.
Let Kendrick do it. But
No,
don't do
no.
it.
I'll tell you why.
Because I
That's
feel
such
it's
dope.
still.
I'll tell you why it's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just tells you how, bro. It just tells you how important you are as a human being. Me now, I don't see myself that. If I tweet and go home and I wake up and I'm seeing 350 million, I'm just like, okay, it's cool. Do you know what it takes for you to?
But he
not
wasn't
talk?
always like that. It
No, he
took
was
him a
always
long-
like that.
Oh yeah.
Kendrick was always like
No,
that.
but I'm saying like he was. He it took him a while to get that famous though. It's not like
No,
overnight thing.
forget the fame. I'm talking about the fortitude to think to yourself, okay, I won't entertain these guys online and be doing stupid stuff.
I think you have to get there to be like that.
I
That's what I'm
agree.
saying,
Because I'm saying, like, as an artist, like just starting up, if you want to do that, nobody will know you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
even
true.
Wiz
I
wasn't.
know that.
Even Wiz wasn't like this. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But no,
yeah, yeah.
but
I'm
then
talking about
you have to also outgrow
yes.
posting all the time. You have to
Yes.
you have to do it, and then when you've done it,
Of course.
like now it's been there, done that.
Yeah, your fans
Also
would help
next.
you do that.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
fact, 100%.
But-
Obviously, now in this era, you have to be there to show yourself. You're like a
Yeah.
shop. Every
Yeah.
artist now is like a shop.
Yeah.
You have to open every day. If you don't
true.
open shop,
Yeah.
bros.
I feel like you even do it to a point where you've proved your point. You've made
You don't
you've made your stance. Now you can decide that, you know what, one single a year, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. Next day when you come back, everybody will die to see that. You know why?
That's
Because
facts.
you've paid your dues. You've already given
Nah,
them that.
man. The fact you said Kendrick, that's the same
Yeah.
artist. My head is
That's
gone. That's the guy, man.
Yeah,
I
that's my
mean, I'm
favorite
sorry.
artist.
Every time I go home and because I'm a documentary guy,
Yeah.
tell me any documentary, I've watched it.
Yeah.
I'm mad about documentaries. I was watching a documentary the other day, and the guy said something. It was like, "Oh, I just want to go out. I just want to go out, come back home, and sleep." And the way he said it was so basic,
Yeah.
but I just pictured Kendrick.
Yeah.
Like he just goes home, shops, go back home.
But you know another thing I like
crazy.
another thing I like about Kendrick is
Yeah.
you can tell it's about the artistry.
Oh no, fact.
So I'm saying like I've met many artists when I be like, yo, I'll be like, let's do this. And they'll say, I want to do that's too stressful. Sometimes you don't even want to pitch these ideas to bigger artists because you'll be like, I don't want this person don't blow, you never want to do it. But people like Kendrick, they don't mind going into the mud to achieve that visuals. They don't mind, crawling in. They know it's just a video, So they don't mind.
That's I think a lot of people don't know this, but
Yeah, as big as he is.
Two-Face used to do that. Two-Face
Yeah?
is that artist, bro. There's a lot, but Two-Face. But a lot of people don't know what Afrobeat is. Oh well, no, sorry. They know what Afrobeat is. They don't know what the sound is in itself.
Yeah.
They know the culture, the lifestyle, and all that stuff. Everything, women, parties called Afrobeat. Everything is Afrobeat.
Yeah.
But the lifestyle itself, the song music in itself is dope. But yeah, man. Bro,
All right, man. Olu, thank you so much for coming
thanks,
through,
man.
man.
Yes.
we appreciate
It's
you,
been
man.
a
Thank you
pleasure.
guys for
Thank you,
inviting
man.
me.
Thank you, man. No, thank you for
Appreciate
coming.
you.
You could have just made up an excuse, like
Nah.
excuse you make up when
I
you're
told
about
you you're
to
too
shoot the video.
important. You have to be here. You guys are too important.
No, thank you,
Thank
man.
you so
We
much for
appreciate
coming
it, man.
through.
We appreciate it, man.
All right,
Thank
thank
you. Man.
Yeah.
Yes, guys. Hey, it's OLU the Wave, man. What should we say? Do you want me to start telling you, oh, check his... I'm not doing that, man. This is, yo...
Check, check.
We hope you enjoyed that episode, man. Let us know in the comments what you think about what Olu said, and
Yeah.
go check out some of the stuff that he's done, man. But thank you so much for coming, and until next time, bye.